Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy T, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And today's live is going to be on my top 5 players to be faded in 2025. Yes, guys, my top 5 players to be faded in 2005. And listen, in 2025, guys, and listen, every player that I'm going to mention probably is not, it's going to have some value each week, right? But are they going to give you that winning upside that you really need to win your fantasy football league? No, I don't believe so, guys. So I'm telling you some guys to fade. And listen, I've made a couple fade videos, but guess what? I have to remind y'all, we getting in the heart of fantasy football, so I have to make sure I'm making content for y'all to know what to do when you get in certain situations. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. I said what I said. What's going on, Big Wheel? Guys, let's hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know how the sound quality is. I got one of my champion listeners in here. Big Wheel in the house. Watch your mouth. Yes, sir. Appreciate you being here, Big Wheel. So, with no further ado, guys, let's begin. And you know I'm going to start from 5 to 1. Listen, if you watch the whole live, make sure you hit me with any questions you got in the comment section. Flood the comment section with the 100 symbol to let me know that you support me. But yes, guys, I'm going to go from 5 to 1. And then I got a couple bonus guys for you, so make sure you watch the whole live. But let's get the likes up. Yes, sir. What's up, Kai? Gibbs and Saquon. Big Will in the house with a super chat. Big Will says, keep grinding, my dude. Yes, sir, bro. You know it. You know it, bro. I appreciate you. You've been supporting the channel for the longest, bro. Yes, sir. Siobhan in the house. What's going on, Siobhan? Yes. Okay. So with no further ado, let's begin. So the first guy I want to talk about at number 5 is Isaiah Pacheco. And I told y'all last year, I hate to get into it. I told y'all this, and because you know me, I will remind you, and I will remind you when I miss too, right? So I'm not one-sided. But yes, I told y'all last year not to get no Isaiah Pacheco. And it's simple. A lot of you couldn't see it. A lot of you would take any time somebody say a player is going to be good this year, you would take it. If I put some candy in my pocket and leave it in there for 5 days, you going to take that piece of candy? Yeah, it's sweet, but do you want it? It's been in my pocket where it's been sweating. I don't want no Isaiah Pacheco. He's second fiddle. This is a Pat Mahomes team. This is a Xavier Worthy. This is Rasheed Rice. This is Travis Kelce. Isaiah Pacheco just a running back that we know runs hard. Is he going to get continuation of getting goal line carries on the green zone? No. They get down into the green zone. They want Pat Mahomes to run it in or throw it in. They want to run some type of gadget play. They want to do ring around the roses, ring around. They want to do everything but give it to the running back. I'm not taking no running back who's going to get second fiddle carries. That's just me. So make sure, guys, let's get the likes up, guys. So I'm fading Isaiah Pacheco this year. He's going to be solid for you if you get him in the late rounds. Anybody is good in the late rounds because you don't have to spend a high ADP for him. But when the guy you drafting the guy in the first 5 or 6 rounds, because he's on a good offense and you think he's gonna get goal line carries, it ain't happening. You got to know what Andy Reid likes to do. He don't like to run goal line plays. He like to do something special, far as like reverse or misdirection play or play action. Okay, so let's move on to my next guy. Remember, guys, if you watch the whole live, I got a couple bonus guys, so make sure you watch the whole live. Let's get the likes up. We got 25 people in here, and we only got 7 likes. Let's go now. Come on now, I'm giving you the sauce. I'm giving you the cutting-edge content. I'm giving you the 70% hit rate. None of you would like to talk about the 70% hit rate. You just like to come in here and just listen. But the hit rate is there because you didn't pick the players. So maybe you scared of the players. What's going on, Strong Lines? What's going on? Okay, number 4 is going to be Rasheed Rice. Now, listen, Rasheed Rice is a good player, but he's going to be out for 4 to 5 games, maybe 6 games. So I'm going to Xavier Worthy. Not saying that Xavier Worthy is a better route runner, but they do 2 different things. But they can use Xavier Worthy until Rasheed Rice gets back. Now, when Rasheed Rice gets back, could he go and take off and be a top 5 wide receiver from that week on? Yes, that can happen. But I'm not banking on that. I'm not banking on that. So I'm fading Rasheed Rice and getting other value. It's got a lot of good value in the 3rd round. It's a lot of good value in the 3rd round, so I'm not going to go and get no Rasheed Rice in the 3rd or 4th round and have to wait 6 weeks. You might be out of the playoffs. I got Rasheed Rice. Yeah, you got Rasheed Rice, but your ass ain't winning no championship. So congratulations, you got Rasheed Rice. Hopefully he'll give you an autograph or something. I said what I said. C.A. Jefferson in the building. He said, what's good, TD? Is it that time of the year? Yes, sir, bro. It's about that time. Let's get the likes up. Let's go. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's go on to my next guy. We've talked about Isaiah Pacheco as a fade. We talked about Rasheed Rice as a fade. That's two Kansas City guys. Reason why Rasheed Rice is the reason why I'm telling you to fade him, and I explained it earlier. It's just a lot of mouths to feed, and he's going to be suspended. So you don't want to be waiting on the guy and you miss the playoff in a redraft league. And Dynasty, go buy low on him, somebody willing to give you, because eventually he's going to get out there and he's going to be okay. All right, my next guy I want to talk about, my number 3 guy, is going to be a running back from Seattle, and it's going to be Kenneth Walker. Yes, Kenneth Walker. Now listen, guys, Kenneth Walker, I'm not going to hate. I'm from North Carolina. I watched him play at Wake Forest. The guy made big plays, but he can't stay healthy. Excuse me. He can't stay healthy. I don't want no running back at his ADP going in the 4th round that ain't never been healthy for a whole season. When you got Chuba Hubbard out there, you got Chase Brown out there, you got all these really good backs who don't really get hurt. We haven't seen them go through injuries, and you want to go to Seattle. You want to go to the Seattle Seahawks just to try to capitalize that Kenneth Walker. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just not consistent enough. But if it goes to the 7th round, hell yeah, I'll pick up Kenneth Walker for a flex play. But I'm not picking him up for my RB1. So, and you got Zach Charbonnet, who's sitting there breathing down his neck. Pause. No, guys, it's not good for that. I think Zach Charbonnet could overcome Kenneth Walker, especially if he get a hamstring injury. Now, if Kenneth Walker goes through the whole year and doesn't get hurt, I could be totally wrong, and I'm okay with that. I go down with that ship, right? That's what we talk about here, going down with the ship. But yes, guys, I'm not drafting no Kenneth Walker. That's my 2 cents on that. I just believe he's too volatile. But at the right ADP, remember, all players are good at the right ADP because they're going to give you a couple good weeks, a couple good scoring outcomes. I got to take him outside the first 6 rounds. I'm not taking him in the first 6 rounds. All right, let's move on. I got 2 more guys, and then we got a bonus guy, guys. Make sure you flood the comment section. I will get to everybody's question. If you super chat, you can skip the line. Let's get the likes up. So my number 2 guy is going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I've been saying this since 5 months ago. I told y'all I'm not drafting, and I love Amon-Ra. I was one of the, not first guys, but I was one of his champions. Like, hey, Amon-Ra St. Brown, champion. Like, I love Amon-Ra St. Brown, but not this year. And the reason why I'm not high on Amon-Ra St. Brown this year, because this is a new team. This is a Jahmyr Gibbs team with the new offensive coordinator coming in. Jameson Williams getting better, not getting in trouble, not gambling. He's more explosive, but Amon-Ra still is him. Amon-Ra still is him. But this team is not going to give Amon-Ra 12 targets a game, guys. So I want to make sure that I'm getting somebody who's going to take a next step up. Amon-Ra is going to take a back seat. Maybe he has a couple more touchdowns, but to me, that's not why I is trying to get Amon-Ra. So yeah, guys, fade Amon-Ra. All right, guys, sorry about that music. Hold on, guys, I might have to hit pause because I don't want my video to be flagged. So forgive me. Okay, we back, guys. Okay, so going on to my number 1 guy that you should be fading. Like I said, I told you Amon-Ra. I'm not drafting no Amon-Ra this year. I know he's a great player. I know he's been good for a long time, but I don't trust him. With this new offensive coordinator coming in, I believe that Jameson Williams is going to take a big step up and have 10 receiving touchdowns with maybe 1,300 yards receiving. Amon-Ra still going to get his 1,000. He's still going to have maybe 6 or 7 touchdowns, but is that going to be number 1 upside to help you win the league? That's the difference. That's why I'm telling you to fade Amon-Ra. I'm not telling you to fade Amon-Ra just to fade Amon-Ra because I want to tell you to fade Amon-Ra. It makes sense. All right, my number 1 guy is going to be Breece Hall. Yes, guy, not Breece. Breece Hall. Yes, guys, the reason why I'm fading Breece Hall, guys, the main reason is Braylon Allen is breathing down his back of his neck. Pause. Like, they not even really acting like Breece is like a number 1 bell cow. They don't plan on paying him. Now, we seen him, like, before the knee injury be really good, but this team is transforming into, like, a 2 backfield type team where they're going to give Braylon Allen some goal line carries. That's what Braylon Allen is at his best. So why would I draft a running back who's not going to get all the goal line carries? There's a few running backs that are super skilled when it comes to passing that I will draft, even though they're in the split backfield. Like Jahmyr Gibbs is one of those guys in the past. Chase Brown kind of is one of those guys. Austin Eckler was one of those guys. But I don't believe Breece Hall is one of those guys. I don't think he's going to catch 80 passes and have a great PPR floor. That way I can trust him, even though him and Brett Allen is going to split carries. And Justin Fields is going to be getting some carries too. We already know what Justin Fields can do, so he might get some goal line carries too at the goal line. So I'm fading the Breece Hall, guys. So let me go through some of y'all. Listen, I'm gonna go through some of the comments, and then I'm gonna get to the bonus, guys. So guys, just be patient. Appreciate everybody in here. Let's get the likes up, guys. We got 19 people in here. We only got 11 likes. Let's get the likes up. Kai says Gibbs or Saquon. I'm going with Gibbs over Saquon. The reason why, this is a Gibbs year. This is a contract year for Gibbs. Gibbs might get a contract in the middle of the season. And he might wait. I don't know when he's going to get it, but he's going to get 70 to 80 million guaranteed. He's the youngest phenom running back. They got to pay him above the running back rate. He's not going to take no damn $20 million or no $40 million deal for 3 years. He's not taking it. He's going to have to get 70 million guaranteed for 4 years. So I think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be probably the number one RB and have a lot of big boom games. Saquon is going to be good, but remember, Saquon is in winning championship mode. He's not in the mode to have a bunch of yards. He don't want to get hurt on a week 3 and the game doesn't matter. So I believe as the season goes on, Saquon is going to be taking out the game in the second half and in the fourth quarter, and Will Shipley will come in. That's why I like Will Shipley, and I will be making some videos about Will Shipley as being a backup guy or a handcuff that I want, because I know he's going to get opportunities when Saquon don't want to wear his body down. Saquon is about winning championships. Saquon is a really good guy. So that's how I feel about that. I think Gibbs is a better play than Saquon this year. Siobhan, what's going on? What's going on, girl? I'm glad you're here. Travis Looney in the building. What up, bruh? One of my big-time listeners. And Dr. Bill says, Pineapple Boy. Yes, sir, bruh. Whatever you want to say. The pineapple, apple, Chris, whatever you want to say, bruh. I'm tight like that, right? I'm tight like that. Cohen, Too Real. He said, what's up, fool? What's up, bruh? Glad to see you here. Hit the like button, bruh. Glad to see you here, Cohen. C.A. Jefferson in the building. He says, about listed my whole team. Oh, my bad, bruh. Wow. He said, I got work to do. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Cohen says, what are we learning from this? What about this actual entertainment? Dr. Bill says, Cohen, I got your profile screenshotted, boy. Let's see. C.A. Jefferson says, if he say Joe Mixon, I'm cooked. Actually, I'm not drafting Joe Mixon, but it's not because it's really mainly right now because of the injury. Joe Mixon is going to get goal line touches. He can get 10 rushing touchdowns. But if this foot injury lingers on, you can't draft him. I really, don't draft Joe Mixon right now. I would fade him and go to somebody else right now. That's what I would do. You can't trade him if you already got him because nobody's going to give you anything for him. Dynasty Football Key in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And C.A. Jefferson says, had Justin Jefferson last time with that hamstring. Should I trade him this time? Yes, I would in redraft, not in Dynasty. Dynasty, hold on to him. But in redraft, I would get off of him and try to get a 3-for-1 deal. You can get 3-for-1. You can get like a Tuba Hubbard. Just depending on like guys in that tier, like you get a Tuba Hubbard, maybe a Chase Brown, and another piece. Or maybe just those two guys, just depending on your league format. Will Hayes in the building. What's up, Will? Jimmy's TV in the building. He said that Kyle Pitts' hope and hype train is off the tracks again. Yes, and it's been like that, bro. But, hey, he's going way, way late now. So, to me, when you draft him, get him way late and just stash him. That's all you can do. He got a lot of talent, so he's going to be retraded. He's going to go through he's going to go to other teams. He could go to Kansas City after Travis Kelce retires, so we don't know. So, stash him in Dynasty. But redraft, just draft him late and stash him if you even need a tight end. Right? Tight ends are very volatile, so don't really worry about the tight end position like that. Jimmy says at 28 years old, a bad offensive line and a crowded backfield that just added Nick Chubb. Joe Mixon is a pass for me. Yes, I agree. C.A. Jefferson says, appreciate you, TD, anytime, bro. Okay, so here's a couple of the bonus guys. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. The couple bonus guys, the first one's going to be David Montgomery. And the reason why I'm faded David Montgomery, this is a Jahmyr Gibbs team. Guys, the beat writers been saying that Jahmyr Gibbs is starting in camp. You remember the last 2 years, David Montgomery has been the starter, and then Jahmyr Gibbs comes in, but not this year. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm not high on David Montgomery. He's not going to get that many carries like he's been doing. This is a Jahmyr Gibbs season. They trying to win a Super Bowl. They're not trying to hold Jahmyr Gibbs and wait 3 years before they win a championship. They trying to win it this year. So they're going to run Jahmyr Gibbs in the ground, not per se in a regular season for fantasy, but he's going to get more workload than he's got his whole career. So they will protect him, but they're not going to protect them where they're going to lose games. They're trying to win a championship. So I love Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm not drafting no David Montgomery this year, even as a handcuff. Now, if Jahmyr Gibbs go down, yes, you got David Montgomery, but how well is he going to do? Are they really going to run the ball like that with David Montgomery, or do they let Jared Goff start cooking with Amon-Ra? And does Amon-Ra uptake go back up then? So I'm not getting David Montgomery no matter what happens. And last but not least is going to be Rome Odunze. And let me tell y'all something about Rome Odunze, where I've been trying to tell y'all this for a while. Now, with Ben Johnson coming to the Chicago Bears, that hurts Rome Odunze. Rome Odunze is not a speed guy like Jameson Williams. He's a jump ball contesting guy. Ben Johnson doesn't really do a lot of contesting ball throws like that in his offense. Now, he will have it because he has to use Rome. Rome is a high draft capital guy. But I don't think Rome is going to get no 12 targets a game. He might get 6 or 7. This is going to be a quick hit offense. Now, when Caleb learns that, he will let Caleb take shots deep to Rome and let him improvise. But he's going to have to show Ben that he can handle the game script and get the ball out quick to certain guys. DJ Moore is the guy that I want. Rome Odunze is a good player, but remember, he's a jump ball guy. And he's not going to let Caleb throw a lot of 50-50 balls in his first year. That's why Ben has been cussing his ass out in practice. So I'm fading Rome Odunze all the way through. Would I stash him for, like, in Dynasty? You know, maybe as Caleb matures in his offense? Hell yeah. Just like Jameson Williams matured in the Detroit offense. And guess what? I ain't seen him number 1 wide receiver, but he's going to have a great season. So maybe Rome in a couple years can be that type of guy. But right now, I'm not drafting no Rome Odunze. I got Rome Odunze. And Caleb Williams, he's about to ball out because he got Ben Johnson as his offensive coordinator. No, bro, that's DJ Moore. That's Loveland, the tight end. That's Cole Kmet. That's quick game. That's play action, get it out. That's not no run around and juke everybody in the backfield and just throw a Hail Mary up. That's what Rome is good at. They're not gonna be doing a lot of that, guys. So be careful with that. So let me see. I got a couple more comments, guys, and I'm gonna get out of here. Jimmy's. Okay, yeah, we already went through those comments. So listen, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. A lot of videos are going to be coming up, so be ready, be tuned in. And also, guys, if you got any recommendations, put it in the comment section. Say, Titty, do a video on this, do a live on this. Anything y'all got, guys, anything you want to chop it up, even if it's negative, put it in the comment section. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace. Okay, hold up. Jimmy's got a comment. What's going on, bro? Jimmy says Jaden Blue was labeled borderline lazy by some of the Dallas coaches. Yeah, but he been having some good plays. Man, you got to learn how to work in the pros. The pros is different. Ain't no coaches they don't play. They might not say nothing to you, but they watching, and then after practice, they're going to come and talk shit to you. They paying you, just like a boss. So you can't come in college like, well, I'm the best athlete out here, and they like, don't worry about it. No, this is professional ball. Now, once you do and you accomplish something, then they'll let you kind of take a break and practice here and there. But right now, no, they're not doing it. You're a rookie. You're a late round rookie pick. You're not Ashton Genty. They ain't playing it. And Jerry, one thing about Jerry, we love our stars. But yeah, one thing about Jerry, we love our stars. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, we love our stars, but Jaden Blue, you're not a star. Not yet. Do you think McCorn and Parsons will play this season? Hell yeah. Guys, it's all about a money grab. That's why I don't drop them videos. And listen, I'm going to start telling y'all about news. Guys, don't worry about that. It's a game. Oh, you don't pay me? I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do this. It's time for me to do this. This is what my agent told me to do. I'm going to get my money. Okay, I got paid. It's time to go to play. Like, it's that easy, guys. Don't let that shit, like, get you for content. Oh, my God. He's going to get traded. Now, I could be definitely wrong. Terry McLaurin could get traded, but ain't no damn way. How you gonna trade Terry McLaurin and you got a rookie quarterback? I mean, a second-year quarterback that needs to depend on him. Ain't nobody else he can throw the ball to. You gonna throw it to Ben Sinnott? You gonna throw it to Luke McCaffrey? They ain't got nobody. So Terry McLaurin ain't going nowhere. It's just he trying to get a few extra million because this is his last damn deal. He won't get no more deals because he's 29 going on 30. And Michael Parsons just playing the game. Now, he's a little angry at Jerry. He's hurt because he's a big-time player. But Jerry's like, listen, man, I'm a media guy. I gotta get some attention. I'm going to make money by not paying you so early. So that's what it's about, and everybody knows that. So don't read into it. Terry for Parsons, I thought about that, right? Because they said that Parsons wanted to go to Washington, but I doubt it. It's all a game. Do you get the guys you want to draft based on ADP? No, bruh. And this, I'm different. I don't have an ADP, but I do respect the ADP. Like, I'm not gonna draft Terry McLaurin in the first round, or I'm not gonna draft. Let me see a guy that I'm high on. A guy that I'm high on, like Tuba Hubb, I'm not gonna draft him one-on-one. So I do respect the ADP, and I know each round who I can get and wait later to get. And that comes with just experience, man. I've been around football so much, I kind of can figure that out on my own. But ADP, man, don't listen too much to ADP. Kind of be around ADP right and within 2 rounds and get your guy. I'm taking Derrick Henry in the first round some leagues. In some leagues, I can wait the second round. Earlier, I could wait to the second round. Now, if I wait to the second round, I might get sniped. So it's all about knowing when you're going to get sniped and also knowing your league mates, too, who you drafting with. But if you're in these leagues where you don't know who the guys are, then you kind of have to just go get your guy within the 2 rounds. You can't wait to each round to get a certain guy. With some cheddar, yeah, that could happen. Austin Groves, appreciate you being here, bruh. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get ready to get out here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all be safe. Peace.